Deep Creek family, happy Monday. It's Mrs. Collins coming to you from my living room. We are all separated today and for the next couple of weeks at our homes while schools are closed. But I want you to know that everyone in your Deep Creek School family is thinking of you and wishing you well. Since we were right in the middle of our wonderful March Madness reading tournament and enjoying those daily read-alouds, I thought it would be fun if we kept up with the daily read-alouds. So every day I'll be posting a video of a new read-aloud book. Today I'm going to read to you Ruby Finds a Worry. Are you ready? It's going to be a good one. Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. Ruby finds a worry. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high, and she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up half the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind. As he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. That was Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. I know that you've probably had a worry in your life, so this book might have been a mirror for you because you could connect to Ruby and her feelings. I hope that you learned a lesson if you've never had a worry before, and this book was a window that you got a chance to experience a worry through Ruby's eyes. And you know the lesson she learned is a great lesson for you, so that next time you are worried about something, you can talk about it. While you're at home, you can talk to your family or call a friend, and when we're at school, we can always rely on our school family. Stay tuned tomorrow for our next story. Every day at 3 o'clock, we'll post a new one. It would be great if you could take a selfie of the book that you're reading and post it in the comments. Parents, take pictures of your kids reading and post them in the comments. Every time you post a new picture of you reading a book, we will add one entry with your name on it into our family reading raffle. When we return to school, we're going to do a drawing for a family prize pack. Good luck. See you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We wish you well.